Last time on Up Close and Personal.
So, this again looks like an interesting, decent kind of map. Give him a turn. Okay, Whack didn't survive. There's the reaction fire I was looking for, and it didn't quite work out good. Reaction fire there. Awesome. Okay. That's awesome. That is awesome. I like it. Greetings and salutations. This is IvanDogovich, up close and personal with Let's Play OpenXcom 1.0. In our 44th episode, we have one more large scout to take care of. It is over here in the U.S. We've just dealt with the terror mission, the terror ship in Montreal, and another large scout. So let's get Marbazier here to select the new target and come after this other crash site number 13. And we will get him going. Okay. Looking good here. Let's get this moving. Oopsie. Okay, so it appears as if Ivan made a mistake and sent people without armor. So I'm gonna have to be creative in how we go about doing this, and I had an idea to do some creative attacks on the enemy, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and equip the troops, and I'll be right back. We'll start this mission. Okay, I've outfitted our troops here a little differently, so we'll see how this works out. Alright, right off the bat, we've got the map in front of us. A building or a hedge over here? No, it looks like a hedge. Okay, so let's get our scout out. Anything this way? This way? Oh, a UFO craft right there. Okay, so we got a hedge, an orchard, and the UFO. If you come here, okay, so there's no door there. So the enemies will probably come around each side. That's gonna be a little interesting here. Alright, and we've got a smoking hole in the top, which means the engine's blown out. Okay. So that'll be interesting too. Alright. Come over here. Oh, we got a building over there. The barn maybe? Yeah, I think that might be a... No, that's actually one with the... Okay, so we've got to watch that area closely. We've got to watch this area closely. So, I'd like to get some smoke down to help block this line of sight, and I want to get maybe a proxy grenade over here because I'm worried about those guys coming out. So, Xenophage, do you have a proxy? You do. Put that up there. Let's get this down and prime it. Okay. And take a couple steps forward. Good. Vasilis, you've got a scanner. Milkster, you're gonna have to move back, I think. Vasilis, come on down to here. And next turn we'll use you to scan. Hopefully we won't get shot in the back. Just hopefully. Alright, who's here? Horace? Just a Muffin? Alice, Kiabura is back here. So Kiabura is going to be one of our main players in this. Horace, come on out here and look this way. Keep an eye out. Alright. And Just a Muffin, have you come up to the door here too? Kiabura, you need to get on the action. Okay, so Just a Muffin, yours is primed, yours is primed. Kiabura, you've got an incendiary grenade, but we're gonna wait till you get off the craft to prime it. Call me crazy. I know, I'm crazy. Alright, the rest of you guys are unarmored, and so that's gonna be suboptimal. So we want to move as many people forward here and play this a little cagey. So I'm gonna try to get a proxy in here. And I'm going to try to maybe get something over here to deal with these guys too. Scouting at least. We've got to storm the UFO as well. There may be enemy in here. There may be more back in this side of the map. So let's give them a turn. Let's see what comes about. So that was less than optimal. Looks like I put down a primed flashbang grenade at some point in the yeah, in the equipping, and at least it wasn't an incendiary grenade. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are just brutal. But yeah, so it just stunned a soldier, and you know, that's not horrible. Okay, so we don't have anybody peeking around that way yet. That's good. Vasilis, give me a scan. Just the droid. So no activity right here. Interesting. Interesting. It looks like a kind of classic UFO setup too. So, no, you come back over here. I want to keep an eye on that direction. Alright, now let's get that proxy in place. Xenophage. Come down there. Okay. Now, I want you to toss this over there. Good. A little less to worry about that direction. Come back over here. Look that way. Good. Horus. Alright, so we've got something else over there we gotta deal with. Just a muffin. Come on down here. Okay, good. And Kiobura is going to be one of our main elements to this plan here. I'm not sure exactly how well it will work, but I want to try it. Prime this grenade, please. Thank you. Okay. What I want to do is try to get some incendiary grenade kills. You know, we don't really have any of those, and they can just be pretty cool overall, I think. So, no, Ellis. I wanted Ellis. Come back here, Ellis. Alright, Ellis, come down there. I'm gonna leave you maybe kind of exposed in this cloud of smoke from behind, so just look that way. We will use your sniping skills if necessary. If necessary. Alright, droid, look back that way. And Vasilis, come over here at least. How about I use the scanner there? Okay, so we've got two that are up in this area. So I expect a couple guys to come out of here fairly soon. This should be interesting. Okay, I like it. That is exactly what I was hoping for. So we have an enemy who's dead over there. Alright. Kiobura, with that in mind, scout. Come over here. Keep an eye on that direction. From right there. Okay. Vasilis, give me another scan. 2 light to 9 over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're out in here. Okay, so we should see them next turn. Android, you can't smoke yourself either. Alright, that's going to be interesting. We may still get some action to this side. But let's scout over here really quick. Horus? Okay. Not seeing anything clearly there. Okay, that door's not open. Can't see if these doors have been opened. Alright, come and look that way at least. Kiobura. Run to there. I'd like to get an incendiary thrown into here. I don't know if that's going to get anybody or not, but I'd like to have the opportunity for them to be damaged a little bit. Let's prime that one next turn. Okay. And just a muffin. You can come down here too. Alright. Xenophage. Come over here and back up Horus. Okay, looking good. Looking good so far. I like it. Alright, give him a turn. No movement. Interesting. Ellis, come on up and keep me with eyes on over here. I like that. Okay, so they didn't come out yet. Oh, there's a door there. Okay. This just makes things a little more interesting. That's us, and there's somebody in there. Okay, so this is... no door there. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So I had heard a door open, and I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was in this building or not. It could have been. We could have had an enemy come out the back, and we may be able to expect to see him soon. Ellis, recon this area for me, if you would. Or it could have been this door that the door sound opened after the Prowler grenade went off, or the proxy grenade went off. Alright, Ellis, map tiles, that's where he dropped. Huh. Not sure about that. Not sure about that. Okay. Kiabura. Prime this again here. That's good. So you guys, Vasilis, come on down to here. Just a Muffin, come on down to here. Okay. If you come around the corner, Horus, another door there. Ouch. Okay, come look this way. And you look that way. Okay. Alrighty. Kibera, let's just toss some fire into their craft. Alrighty, and grab another one. We can call this episode Playing with Fire, maybe. I don't know if it's going to be a successful tactic, but it's certainly going to be a fun one. Okay, so this guy is dead, and it didn't destroy his equipment when we lit this area on fire. No more doors open. I'm pretty sure this area is clear, so that's good. Alright, just check that way, though. Didn't spot anybody over there. Okay, Kiabura, prime that again. Okay. Vasilis, give me a scan. Somebody up in here. Droid. Go there. Open that. Smoke that. Thank you. Come on out. Horus. I really would like to be sure there's nobody there, but I've also kind of got my artillery over here. Did you prime that? You did prime it. Okay. Vasilis, take a peek. Use the scanner, the droid. Okay, so there are two that are like still in this area here. And there may be more, we're just maybe not seeing them. Okay, so I think I've got some folks with resupply capability. Omnino, come on out into the smoke here. You can help toss flashbangs to Kiabura. Leave them on the ground there. That's fine. Okay. Let's give these guys another turn. Vasilis is there. Just a Muffin is there. Okay, so they didn't move around. There's still 2 in here. Okay. Scout. Come over here and scout for me. Doors are open there, so we had somebody exit. We've got somebody in this area. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Xenophage. Put eyes on over here. Still nothing, huh? We know we've got a bad guy over here somewhere. Okay. He came in. He may still be right in the building there. Alright, droid, smoke yourself. Okay. And Horus, duck back around this corner and look that way. That will be good. Okay, Kiabura, you have fire. Ellis, come check this area. Okay, nothing there. I don't know where that guy went, but he's in here somewhere. Maybe he came in through here. He may still be here. 2 doors opened, and I don't think I heard more than one. Alright. Actually, good idea. Horus, you don't have one. Kiabura, you don't have one either. Omninol, okay, here you go. Toss that to Kiabura. Kiabura, put that one away for a second. Come back. Whatever. Okay, Kiabura, you've got that now. Yeah, that's what I mean. Pick it up and prime it. Okay. Now, can you throw it to here? Not enough time units. Okay, next turn you'll throw. We'll blow some of this building apart and see if we can find that guy. Give him a turn. Oh, found him. Okay. So he is right there. Xenophage, run to here. Good. We're gonna put our tactic on hold here for a second. Put you in the leg. Get the flashbang, or get the fire grenade. Fire! Run it with fire. Okay, so we put some fire damage here. We may get some more damage there. Okay. Scout. Alright. Vasilis. Those guys are not moving around much. Fine. Kiabura, grab you another incendiary. You don't have enough time to prime it. Okay, Ellis. You've got a stunner. Look over here. Okay. We'll deal with that guy first, and then we'll deal with the craft. But just in case that, just a muffin, come back around here and keep an eye open over there. Alright, next turn please. Oh, taking shots. Okay, where is he? He's right there. And he's got a rifle. Prime that grenade, sir. Okay, throw that grenade. So he should be burning pretty good. Xenophage, run back. Look that way. Good. Okay, Scout, come back over here. Horus, you don't have a fire grenade. I'm trying to kill these guys with fire. If you haven't picked up on that already, that ain't come out yet. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, Omninol, let's give Kiabura a couple more incendiaries. Keep feeding him. Feed the beast. Okay. Alright. I think we give him a turn. Alright, it got him. Yay, that's what I was going for. So we got an incendiary grenade kill. Nice, I like it. Okay, with that in mind, scout. Still nobody there, right? How about here? Oh my, that whole area has been burned up good. Burned up good. Whoa, what's that crazy configuration? Okay, that could be interesting. Alright, so Kiabura, do you have a primed one? You don't? Well, let's see if we can toss something. See if you can throw it to here. Okay, you can't get it to there. We got some fire in there, though. Fire! Kill it with fire. Okay, so Vasilis. Kiabura. Pick up another one. Okay. Wait for you next turn. Let's get us another Ellis. Ellis. Clear this. Clear that. Good. Pretty sure we got everybody there. You can come on back over here. I think we've got another troop or two who has incendiaries for resupply. Come on down, Barrett. And you can toss some over here too. Actually, why don't you prime yours? Okay, and you can throw yours in there next turn. Yeah. Light it on fire. Okay, just a muffin. Come back this way. Okay. Horus, come on in. Xenophage, come on back over here. And I think I'm looking pretty good right here. Okay, so they're not moving about. We don't have doors opening, and that kind of explains something. There are no doors in the alien craft. Except here. So, Vasilis. I got 2 up and 8 over. 1, 2 up and 8 over. So we should have somebody right in there. Okay, which is kind of a nice place for Barrett to throw. How about here? Alright, we may still kill some bad guys with that. I do want to kind of continue to saturate the area. Alright, we'll leave you there with the primed one. In fact, go ahead and pick up another couple off the ground. Good. Alright, Xenophage, come here. Where's my scout? Scout, where are you? Oh, you're back here. Okay, smart. So, Scout, you are there. Double check. Yeah, you're not. He's not there. Double check. Okay. Just a muffin. You can come there. And Vasilis, I'm gonna put you a little closer over here. And I don't even know, what have you got? You got nothing there. Barrett, let's get you another one there. Go ahead and prime it. Okay, this should be interesting. I think we may have only 2 left. Okay, so scanner, 2 right above you there, so right there. And back here. Got one here, and the other guy came back. Hopefully he's on fire. Hopefully he's on fire. So I don't think that I can get that in there. Alright, Kiabura. What would be the best way to tackle this? I guess you're closer to this side. Come over here. We're going to have you come in and storm the craft with fire. Horus, you can come forward. Xenophage, you can step out of the way. Alright, Barrett, you've got a live one. Let's just get some more fire in here. Just so that if this guy decides to come through there, he's got to deal with the fire. Okay. Vasilis. They're back along here now. Okay. Horus. Just double check he didn't sneak out. Okay. Kiabura. So you've got a primed one. Okay. Put that in your belt. Let's grab another grenade and have it handy. Okay, we need to prime all your grenades up. Horus, you can come back here too. Droid, we're gonna leave you where you are. We'll give him another turn. Alright, we had another one die of fire. Sweet. Alright, we can't see where he is though. That's cool. So then one more, and he's right in here. Okay, Kiabura. If you come to here, he didn't move very far, so he's got reactions. Quite likely, though, that he won't be watching. We can duck back around the corner. Can you toss to him? Oh my God! What were we thinking? Here, have an incendiary grenade. And his sectoid's like, huh? Why is that there? Nice one. Nice one, Ivan. Okay, so he moved to here. He was like, well, that was kind of cool. Alright, where's my live one? There it is. Okay, I can toss that to there. So now he should be on fire. Should be on fire. Can you run back to here? You can. Not enough energy. Okay, so at least look back that way. Grab another one out. Scout. Move back to here so he can't see you. Okay. Another turn. Good. He didn't kill us. But he did move 6 over and 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2. So he came back around this way. Okay. Prime that grenade again. So he's over here. Step back. Okay, give him another turn. Alright, he got our scout. Okay, I'm not horribly offended by that. There he is. Throw the grenade. Light him on fire. Get him back there. Grab another. We gotta have it handy to prime him. Killing him only with fire. Yay! We killed them! So, it's interesting that the aliens killed is only 1. Because of that, we're probably going to get Nikes again. We got 5 corpses, we lost a tank. It was, yeah, not a great mission overall, but kind of fun, nonetheless. Kind of fun. A promotion to Sergeant from off up Inham. Okay, so we didn't get any Nikes. Oh, we did get a Nike. Yeah, Xenophage got an erroneous Nike because of his Prowler. But he got a Prowler cross, too. That was a proxy grenade kill. Good work. That was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. Let's check this out really quick. I do want to see what... that's not what I want to do. I do want to see what Kiabura's record looks like. Kiabura, where are you? Kiabura? Oh, there... can see. Okay, so your record kills 5 and stunned at 0. You got more people than that. So the incendiary grenade is not showing up as a weapon that aliens die by. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that is very worthwhile to note. Okay. That's cool nonetheless, and yeah, it shows you didn't get anything. But we know that you got at least 2 sectoids. The last one, the one by the building, you've got those guys kills with fire for sure. And the other one that died inside, Barrett had tossed an incendiary in there, so it may have died from that too. But okay, all right. Anyway, we'll do some barracks. We'll look at the barracks next time. We'll sell a little more gear and we'll get that all going. Let's close out with another fine commendation.
The Inferno Star. Of the 4 classical elements, fire is by far the most primal, the most challenging, the most dangerous, the most transforming, the most visceral, the most fun. Seriously, which enemies would cower in their tracks if you appeared in front of them and proclaimed yourself to be a great water wizard? The rant. This award is presented to those who have mastered the art of destroying the enemy with fire. The award is given for every 5 torched aliens up to 4 times. So this is the award that we were going after and didn't really get any progress on, just due to the mechanics of the game. Not really tracking incendiary kills very well, because it's damage over time. Doesn't necessarily attract who set the person on fire. I mentioned that to Shoes, and he did mention that he didn't code that up. Maybe that'll come in further developments for the mod or not. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty nice ribbon here. I like the different grades of kind of orange and rust red on there. Has the shape of a flame in a medallion with colored flame with a skull silhouette and flames coming out the eyes. This is also known as the Hellraiser Star, or the Hellraiser Medal. So Inferno Star, Hellraiser Medal, that's kind of some of its nicknames. But anyway, there you go, the Inferno Star.
Alright, thank you for joining me for this episode 44 of Let's Play OpenXcom 1.0. You have been rocking the oldies with IvanDogovich. We'll see you again with episode 45 of Up Close and Personal. Cheers!